Hey there folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In the last part, we unlocked Ridorana Lighthouse, and now, after sitting in queue for 15 minutes, we're gonna try and do it. Hopefully. As long as it's 2 DPS reply. Come on, DPS. Come on, DPS. One more. One. My one more chance and it work. It's okay. It's okay. One more. Oh, baby. Thank you. Hopefully, no one leaves. So, when we get to the next one, there's a chance people might. Welcome to the Ridorana Lighthouse, also known as Pharos. Ridorana at Pharos. So, we will discover the Begamnon here within the lighthouse. I'm certain of it. The Begamnon, the Duma, give life to this creature? To that creature? So this is Fanfred, the server I'm on! I mean Fanfred, the Darkening Cloud. So, Fanfred is gonna have Tide Pod as a tank buster. Don't need Tide Pods, kids. Okay, and the tanks are apparently deciding it's a good time to fight for aggro. This isn't Crystal Tower anymore, folks. Weather 4 is just a general AoE, and Briny Cannonade is gonna be personalized little rocks. Also, Crashing Waves, cleanse you, extend Tsunami. Let's go ahead and pop on a to the north, and do not stand in the way that the pot is facing. You do generally want to kind of stick close to him here. Alright. Because the way the pot is facing when he finishes a little swirling animation is the way in which the cannonade here will go. And it has a pretty nasty knockback on it. Ow. Tsunami. Yeah, like that. Case in point. Ow. My bad. A little too busy paying attention to everything else trying to go on here. Alright, with this vessel shall your doom be met. So he's gonna set out some water to spin around the arena. This water really is annoying, to put it simply, and it's gonna harass us here on the front lines. Now it's gonna go across the arena. Helps if I pay attention to my stuff. Why is it turning? No, because I guess the tank has a weird thing. Alright, now a cannon, or yeah, one of the pods is going to really harass the front people. It's literally just doing a circle, a really tight circle around Fanfred here. I mean, let's to be fair, Famford is kind of a pain in the butt in 12 if you're not ready for it. It's also a dual boss, so yeah. Cold as water's most foul, spill forth to defile the land. Alright, so Famford is gonna drop a few puddles here, which is gonna drop some dark rain. These need to be taken care of ASAP, because as you can see, they are exploding. Omnipositional. Oh. I need to get in. Dorito stack. No, I was right there. That is not fair. Of course, half the alliance is still hitting Famford. Ow. Okay, come on, looks like he was facing the other way. Alright, so he's gonna prepare a tsunami on us again. The pools are also still here, so to watch that knockback. Alright, going forward again. And last one. Alright, and a water floor. Yeah, sure, Blade Dance. There's still quite a bit left in this fight, but okay. I mean, quite a bit. I mean, like, this isn't like your regular stuff where bullet break at like 9% would probably kill it. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would have limit break here, personally. Alright, the night beckons. The night beckons once more. Rest in peace, belts. They're pulling away with Endwalker. It actually makes the next area of Eureka getting kind of annoying. Oh, hey. I'll probably forget about it. So, yeah, like, this is almost certainly going to be going off after Endwalker has been long released, and I have no clue what's going to happen to a drop in the next area of Eureka. I rolled on that, right? Yeah. Alright, so we need to activate these clockwork devices to activate teleports. They remain functional after all these centuries. Let's access the transportation nodes. So, yes, FO12 fans, geek out here. We are inside the lighthouse. Teleports and all. These defenses also seem operational. Destroy them, if you must. These are boons. I believe there's also a hunt name boon. Come on, please. So partway through the boons here. Really? Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm no longer fan pleasing here. The tank is gonna drag this nonsense all over the stinking place, and yeah. Alright, so these barbers are gonna spawn partway through the boons. And as they die, they are gonna go boom with some flames. Gosh, we're like so spread out here. All the Barmans, of course, need to be killed to progress. This is, of course, a still like hardcore assault here. I mean, it's Ivalice. Like, come on, it's Ivalice. That's 12 tactics. Yeah, so that boom does have a range, but with all the Barmans defeated, our bridge appears. He is almost unbearable. Could this be the heart of the lighthouse's beacon? So, Belias is here. Belias. Children of War, I am Belias. Come, warm your hands at my fire. So Ivalice is gonna have some time-based mechanics. And fire. Lots of fire. Fire 4, General AoE. Time eruption. Time waits for no one. Alright, so you need to pay attention here to whichever platform is moving slowest. That is the one you want to be on. And now when he jumps, you have to watch which way the Ivalices are going. There are going to be multiple. And watch which way the arrows are going. Like, so here we're safe in the middle. Fire is the tank buster, I believe. Yeah, just the basic fire is tank buster. Don't worry about it. It's one really strong fire. Bound by time, the march of time forever. So the healers are generally tethered here, and actually we are about to get screwed. So they need to stretch out these chains, ideally pointing outwards, and not going through the group. If we go through the group, we get targeted with a lot of nasty nonsense. Some people are going to be targeted right here. And back in position. Another fire forward. Yeah, so those tethers can get really annoying. You do a lot of them, and they start melding with other mechanics. Alright, we have a party split, sorta. These Gigases need to be split up. Why are two fighting together? This is the B one, so I don't know where everyone else is going here. Yeah, so that was a little worse than it should have been. Alright, 7th of I'll step into my Hellfire. I always forget that you can actually target Ivalice here. Alright, Time Bomb. Time Bomb is these little tower-like things. They have little arrows on them, or a clock hand. And they are coming down, so they are meteor towers. They need to be pointed outwards. Cool. Cool story. Cool story. That need to be pointed outwards. Alright, and tethers are back. And see, this is where it really starts getting bad. This is a safe spot right here, and there's also right over that corner is also safe. Technically, they were both safe. But yeah, it could. Yeah. Oh my gosh, these people. Standing on the slow one. So we have the clock hands again. Like I said, everything's just starting to stack together. And hopefully... I heard something get hit at the very last second. Oh my god. People! People. Another hand of time. Again, this mainly goes after healers. Why is it being dragged that way? That is like god-awful way to get dragon. Fire 4. Got to drag through everyone. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ivalice isn't even hard. That's the sad part. Time bomb. So but we should have it going down here. 0.1%! Are we serious right now? And people just kind of like stand in it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was a very messy Velios. Means the last boss is gonna be fun. Because, spoiler, the last boss has split mechanics. Clockwork device, someone else got it. This is gonna open up our stairs. Yay! I believe you succeed in clearing another path. Alright, so again, this is a party split, but do people actually party split? No! So yeah, there's 4 of these golems. They are trying to defensive protocols. They are stunnable for a time. But... alright. And now we are definitely in the party split mechanic here. So these need to be split apart. Or at least pulled away from whatever is activating them. Which of course is not going to happen. Energize. So this is going to energize its whatever it is tied to. Oh my god. See, this is why they need to be split, and no one is targeting this. I am the only one fighting this or something. Like, almost no one is fighting that. I did my part. I killed one of them. Yeah, people, this really need pointed out, not in like this. I don't know why they're being pointed this way. Do you know how one of the big things about tactics, honestly, I have not ever played past chapter 1 of tactics, but one of the big things of tactics is the arithmetician. It can absolutely break the game. Yeah, I hope you all like math. Hope y'all like math. I, like, actually, like, wrote down on the back of a receipt my notes for this particular fight. The area's final line of defense is upon us. We must proceed with utmost caution. This is Construct 7! Warning, warning! Entry prohibited! Destroy is Tank Buster! Alright, so there are 3 massive... Seriously right now? Your DPS is not more important there, White Mage, than doing the mechanics. I am sorry to break... I hate to break it to you. Alright, Pulverize! We need to get out. First, some people are getting out very slowly. And then it's going to do Compress. Line in whatever direction it decides to face there. And it's going to jump away. And you get ready for a proximity along with those massive AoE circles. Which, right here. I am going to sit right here, people. That was a proximity. Dispose! Dispose is going to be a very, very quick spinning frontal tunnel. If you get hit by it, you get hit with damage down and a really nasty blow. Okay, is not great. Incinerate, basic AoE across the entire raid. Computation mode! Anomalous intelligence levels detected. Re-education authorized. Including basic computation protocol. Basic computation protocol loaded. Initiating lesson. Alright, we currently have 8 HP. Align with specific multiples. Multiples of 5. So let's go ahead and stand in this too. So we are a multiple of 5. So if you mess this up, you get hit with a penalty. 3. 4. That's what I need. I guess 1 would have also worked, but 4 was in my camera view, so I was going to it. Oh yeah, and by the way, once it's done, we're down to single-digit HP, and the healers need to be ready ASAP, because another Incinerate is coming. Yeah, so anyone who messes up takes a ton of damage right there from that Incinerate. But anyone who didn't mess it up gets a damage boost for the rest of the fight. That's cool. Alright. Initiating process sequence in 25, 24, 23. Sequence! Error. Alright, so we are sent down for the count and pulled into a rift. So this is, of course, a party split mechanic, and every party has their own little mini Construct 7 to fight. Each one is going to have its own unique mechanics. I never remember which one is which, but it looks like we got the ballistic missile one. One has the magnetic pole, another has dice. Dice being that you have to stop if you don't want to have horribleness. Area lockdown in 20. Yeah, it starts locking down once everyone's first group's gone out. Oh, by the way, Construct 7 is dancing while waiting for us. Subject dismissal failed. Subject determination approved. Splitting annihilation. Evacuate the shelters immediately! Alright, so he's going to start going a little bit crazier. Destroy. I don't actually remember what destroy is. Oh, Tank Buster. Cool! It's a Tank Buster. Alright, accelerate. We need this stat to ideally come in right up next to the boss, but hey. Pulverize! So again, get the heck out of there. Yes, it's welcome to the land of things are very mean to melee. Because we already have the pigs to deal with being mean to us. Not like the enemies too. Incinerate a general AoE, of course. Alright, computation mode again. Hope y'all are ready for this one. Increasing difficulty. Notes at the ready. Hopefully my notes do not blow away. Alright, specify multiples. We are now at 7 HP this time. Primes. We do not want to go into a tower. Primes are 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13 for the ones that are relevant. Also my uptime. Multiples of 3. So I need to get into this lovely little 2 spot. Give myself 9 HP. Alright, inaccuracy will be punished. Our limit breaking buddy didn't limit break that time. I actually got to do it. So, as you already know, we are going to miss half the or at least the first, like, 10% of the fight. There's no mistaking it. We are in the legendary clockwork city of Gaug. Oh my god! They just said please wait for those with cutscenes! Holy crap! Oh my god, we might not miss the fight. We might not. We probably will, because someone's gonna be impatient.
Long have I waited for this moment, Garlean swine. Come! The blood of my fallen brothers feeds my hate!
The ultimate super boss of Final Fantasy XII! Wait, ultimate super boss. Shit.
The Empire is a cancer! And I am the father's blade.
So ideally the tank tanks this in the middle of the arena, not the very far north. So if it tanks them in the far north like this, you do want to stay close to the ultimate. Great is Tank Buster. So there is a particular reason you want to tank this guy in the middle. And it is this, it is White Breath. This is the very reason why. You have to be in this little conal behind him. Or no, you have to just not be in the conal in front of him to not get hit by it. The Storm! General AoE. Oh, here's White Breath. Okay, I'll remember the other one's called. White Breath, you have to be super right underneath him. If you're not, you get vulnerability and slow. So slow. Alright, magnetic lysis. We are going to be magnetized. We need to be floating. Ideally, the tank here would tank it. Alright, you have to be on the ground, not floating. Yeah. Alright, so by the way, Rake is also this. Where he charges forward like so, and he will do spins in a 75-degree angle. You do not want to be in front of him here.
Your suffering is not yet over. I'll tell you, left from left. Escape this!
Alright, escape this, get behind him. Not be petrified horribly. I only got hit that one time because I was just in a really bad position for it. Alright, summon. It's going to summon several elementals. These need to be killed ASAP. So they aren't going after whoever they are targeting. Why did I hear him break? Alright, White Breath. You, of course, again, want to be right underneath him. Like so. And the Storm. Do not be floating. So I guess that means we get hit by it. This strike is a stack. It is not. I mean, if you don't stack, it would be death. But it's a stack. Alright, Cyclone, we are gonna go for a little ride. And we want to be in position and be ready here. We are gonna have another party split.
What you have done.
Hopefully this time they don't try to pull them together. And they are. They are totally trying to pull them together right there. Holy Darkness, silenceable, but apparently no one wants to silence right now. Apparently we need to save... Oh yeah, there's also tornadoes going around, by the way. Death Strike. Alright, so now, while Yasmin is still charging up, we need to defeat the Heart of the Dragon. Yu-Gi-Oh time, I guess. That's what it is, right? It's been a long time since I've Yu-Gi-Oh. So we need to beat this so he has less power and doesn't like our alliance. So that is Solar Storm. I guess we're in phase 2 where he's just gonna do things like Rake, the charging Rake, across the arena a lot more. By the way, they hate melees now. What did I just say? They hate melees. I'm actually surprised I'm keeping up with him right here. Alright, wait, grab.
Is not yet over.
There is the Tank Buster. So like a Nectar Butter Rake is the charge across the arena, and Tear You Limb for Limb is the Limb for Limb is the Buster Room, and that's what I was going for. Alright, as always, keep up. Dust Storm, make sure you are on your appropriate side. It is opposite if I was. Yeah, crack, etc. Another Cyclone, and both our healers are dead. Cool. There's not going to be another ad phase, don't worry. Death Strike. And Growing Threads. Camp this here. Alright, like enough your brother, get this off before he goes away. Yeah, especially once you're growing threats, he really gets annoying, gets harder, and so forth. Can't stop, made a pop.
You may have escaped me in this life, but I shall be waiting in the next.
So we have a minion. Okay, I'm getting the minion, I guess. I guess I'm getting the minion. Oh, by the way, let's do a try-on. Is that the right one? No, it's not the right one. Never mind, we want to try on. I got a commendation! Mother's necklace, but what is it doing here? Unless... Oh, Alma, are you there? I'm here, Ramza. Extraordinary. The stones are different, but the craftsmanship is identical. However did it come to be in Bagamnon's possession? Though they are indeed of a different shape, the stones appear to be cut from the same crystal. Oh, they are! Orsite! Orsite? And what makes you say that? Can you feel it? You can feel it, can't you, Hurdy? Do you recall me telling you that Bagamnon considered the necklace special? It was special because it was entrusted to him by Prince Rosler. He was to return to Princess Ashelia upon delivering her highness from Nalva in the fortress. A family keepsake. Of course! In each necklace, each Orsite has acted as a lodestone, drawing both of our parties closer and closer to Ivalice. Indeed, Father, the Orsite guides us. Ramza, are you recovered? Thank you, sister. I am well now. From what we know of the Duma and the Odious, vestiges of one's will may endure in the Orsite. Could it be, then, that the desire of the former Orno, or creator of these necklaces, was simply to return to Ivalice? But who could that have been? Ramza Beov. He wanted people to return to his homeland and uncover the truth behind the kingdom's founding. But why then show us Lazalia and Gaug, you ask? Simple. We are being tested. The RSI is measuring our worth and seeing if we are deserving of that truth. You say these things as if you knew them, but how could you? Nothing we have uncovered suggests anything of the kind. I know you must have your doubts, but I can assure you they are misplaced. For now, I must ask you to trust me, Lady Murla. Lady Murla? Since when did you? Ramza, are you feeling quite yourself? Of course I am, Sister Dearest. I've never felt better. I sense a disturbance in the ether. Father, these necklaces are gifts. Gifts from the old gods who once watched over Evolutions. It is proof we have their blessing. With the necklaces and Odious, we can finally prove... Thank you, Arya. I don't know what came over me. Ramza, you must rest. Leave me be, Alma. Did I tell you I'll be fine? Another adventure under our belts, eh, Arya? I'd best put pen to page before the details fade. Azalea. And now Gaug. I don't think our discovery is more than sufficient to prove the Lex and Tails' claims, at least with regards to Ivalice's existence. Something tells me that until a Genomus has proved that his ancestors were not the heretics the Church painted them to be, he will not rest. And then there is the curious case of Ramza. I almost wrote, one moment, oh, dear sister dearest, the next. He was like a different person when he came, too. Yet I seem to be alone and wondering exactly what happened to him back at the lighthouse. If you ask this lady, he must have taken quite some bump to the head when he fell. Again, it didn't take him long to return back to his spiteful little self. So, all's well that ends well? Alright. I had already up. Do I have the notes taken here? Yes. Alright, so that wraps up the 4.3 Ivalice. This one? Oh, that's that one. Okay. So, ow. Where am I going? Somewhere I cannot reach from here. Cool. So, I think before we say goodbye, let's, take a little trip. What do you say? Actually, let's check this before we do anything. 500? Are you serious right now? 5 freaking 100. Okay, well, I guess you don't want level 70s to do their content. Cool. Anyway, before we go, let us make a little trip into the Forbidden Lands. Welcome to Eureka Pagos, the frozen wastelands, which, oh, I would love some cool right now. So, yeah, so, what is up? Oh, that's up. Okay, I don't know what they're all talking about. So, let's just go take a little trip over the crowd before I call it here. Good to have you with us, Arya. Now that you are here, we can commence our expedition in earnest. Let's get to it then, shall we? Ah, there you are. I had thought to find you at Port Sergei, but was told otherwise. Oh, it has been some time since we last spoke. And you are obligated to share with me your discoveries per our agreement. A pleasure to see you too, Ichika. I should be glad to apprise you of our progress. Then you are here, I presume you are well aware of how we reintegrated the relay into the Ethernet and so forth. Then there is no need to expound upon those facts. However, you may wish to hear from Arya what happened after she flooded the relay. I saw a vision of Galuf Valdesian's past. Galuf? Are you certain? Of course you are. This is your power, this echo. You must know all too well when you have walked in memories of others. What else happened? Tell me more. masked man seemingly offering power to cast down the wicked. Vision of our founders discussing how to deal with a powerful entity. An entity they apparently agreed to imprison on the Isle of Al. Yet I know none of it. Have you any idea what it could be, Ashika? No, none whatsoever. However, your comments account has given me cause to reconsider our previous assumptions, especially in light of my known discovery. Despite the considerable distance in Animals, I was able to measure a force being exerted on the barrier, which yet encases our headquarters. Force not from without, but from within. Yet, if the barrier were erected to repel an external threat, as we originally surmised, one would expect the exact opposite. Perhaps the barrier was not erected to defend, but to imprison. To seal something away, as Gallup and the others put it. Will you share any further discoveries with us, Ashika? I will continue my study of the barrier and inform you if I learn aught of note. What do you two intend to do? Try to restore the Ethernet to good working order. As before, that we might gain access to our headquarters. My primary concern remains ascertaining whereabouts or not whether or not the others are still alive and rendering aid if need be. And I hope we can continue to count on your support. Well, I cannot say I fully endorse your approach, but as I have no better suggestion to present, by all means, carry on. I will be in touch. I swear, even if I were on my deathbed, I doubt he'd spare a kind word. Some folks just don't have it in them to be nice. Where were we? Alright, I have yet to detect any anomalies that would suggest the presence of magicite as before. We have only just begun to survey the region though, and I should be very surprised if I do not have news for you soon. That means I want to see what Pagos for yourself. You may continue at level 21. Which of course I am 60,000 away from. So cool Ethernet camping here, people. So, on that note, I think I will call it. In the next part, we will start out into Pagos and see what we can find. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. If you really enjoy it, consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps you keep being content like this and more. You can find the links for that in the description below. Links to me on social media. So, thank you again for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt signing out.